What's going on with y'all boys? It's your boy Lil C-Man. Long time no see, man. But look though, as you can see, I know I've uploaded a little bit. Y'all may miss me. I got busy upgrading my chair. Indeed. Now, strangest courtroom moments of all time. Dang, have you ever been arrested? My mom just got home. But have you ever been arrested? And look though, none of y'all are liking and subscribing my videos. You could have just clicked on this video and not subscribe. Hell no. I give y'all 3 seconds to like this video. Thank you. And subscribe. And comment. Alright, thank you.
Right now.
So maybe we're gonna get it started. Anywho. With the yapping, we'll start reacting. Indy.
I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Yes, I am.
All right.
First, we go to Washtenaw County District Court in Ann Arbor, Michigan, where a hearing is about to begin. Next up on the docket is 44-year-old Corey Harris, who logged in virtually from his car.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking.
Listen, man, us black people will do anything. I'm pulling into my doctor's office. Nigga, you're going to jail. Oh, you want to look pretty for the prisoners? Get your dentures done, alright?
Right now.
The routine hearing seemed uneventful until Judge Cedric Simpson noticed something odd.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended?
That is correct, Your Honor.
And he was just driving.
Play War Thunder now. Join millions of players across the globe in massive battles on tanks, air
Driving. And he didn't have a license.
Turns out, Harris was appearing on charges of driving on a suspended license while actually driving a car.
That is with the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his
Yes.
record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Both Judge Simpson and the defendant, who wasn't supposed to be driving, were utterly confused by the situation.
I don't even know why he would do that.
Eventually, the judge revoked Harris's bond and asked him to turn himself in at the county jail.
So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is to turn himself into the Washtenaw County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
The video went viral, and Harris became an internet meme overnight.
I've been assaulted. I've been followed. I've been laughed at. I've been ridiculed. I have been disrespected.
After spending 2 nights in prison, Harris returned to court, where Judge Simpson set the record straight.
The person that needed to be blamed is the person that he was staring at in the mirror. He didn't do what he should have done. When they suspended his license, and what people don't understand, when they suspended his license in Saginaw, they don't suspend the license. They suspend the privilege to drive in this state. His license was his driving privileges, better stated, were unsuspended in 2022. That required Mr. Harris to do something. He didn't do it.
Turns out, after Harris's suspension was revoked, he never paid the clearance fees with the court or the Secretary of State to lift the suspension. What's more crazy is the fact that Harris never even had a valid driver's license in the first place.
He has never had a Michigan license, ever.
Nigga, you been driving without a driver's license? Oh my Lord.
And has never had a license in the other 49 states and commonwealths that form up this great union.
And if that wasn't all, Harris also had a warrant against his name from 9 years ago, which even his lawyer wasn't aware of.
He's got a warrant.
No, I did not know.
Yes, he has a warrant for his arrest.
The charges? Well, you'd have guessed it by now. Driving without a valid license.
The shocking thing about it is for a driving while license suspended that he didn't take care of. I'm going to take him into custody on the warrant.
Ultimately, Harris was sent back to prison for the 9-year-old charges. 2 days later, he was able to secure a learner's permit license.
You did it!
While Corey Harris's bizarre trial ended on a happy note,
He didn't take care of. I'm going to take him into custody on the warrant.
ultimately, Harris was sent back to prison for the 9-year-old charges. 2 days later, he was able to secure a learner's permit license.
You did it!
While Corey Harris's bizarre trial ended on a happy note, what happens when a defendant walks into court wearing something he's accused of stealing?
You're charged.
Oh yeah, this nigga stole. Oh yeah, he stole it. That jersey. Yep. He stole that jersey. Look at him. That nigga's on fentanyl. I'm sorry.
With stealing a Dolphin jersey?
No, ma'am. It show on that I ain't took no jersey.
So how did I guess this nigga stole a jersey? He don't even know if he stole anything. Look at his eye. He's not even looking at the. That nigga look at the prison bars. He's not even looking at her. Where's she looking at?
I ain't took no jersey.
Like in the case of Nelson Walker, who was facing third-degree theft charges in Miami, Florida.
Florida? Yeah, you keep your ass in prison. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Florida? Bro, that's where I stay at. Damn, I stay right in Miami. Damn, I live in Star Island, guys.
Walker was arrested after he and a friend were caught stealing Miami Dolphins merchandise worth over $300. Now in bond court, Walker was facing Judge Diane Ward. And quite incredibly, he walked in wearing the same jersey he was caught stealing.
All right, you're charged.
No jokes though. He's on drugs. He gotta be. He walked into court. The judge, the clothing that he stole. Drugs. Look at him. His nose is not even put right on his face. His nose looked like it's melting. It's falling off. Like, come on, man.
With stealing a Dolphin jersey?
The judge
said,
seemed suspicious at first, but Walker had an explanation for her.
This ain't the one, young.
No?
No, ma'am. It show on that I ain't took no jersey. I ain't took no jersey.
Not convinced, Judge Ward asked the public defender to weigh in.
Public defender?
As to Mr. Walker, respectfully, Your Honor, we're going to be raising a probable cause issue.
The public defender, equally confused by his client's wardrobe choices, instead raised a probable cause issue, stating irregularities in the arrest report.
As to what?
As to this being a felony, because the allegations are an observation of observing the defendant and co-defendant put on a Dolphin hats. The officer says A and then says hats, so there's an issue as to whether it's two hats or one hat, but clearly the allegations are the co-defendant.
Perhaps Judge Ward would have been more sympathetic if Walker didn't have 29 other prior felonies. Ultimately, the judge held Walker at a $5,000 bond and perhaps more harshly, banned him from the Dolphins Stadium for life. While Nelson Walker's questionable attire sent him to prison, how does it compare to faking a heart attack in a courtroom?
You're shooting for something. I would do that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm getting sentenced to life, I ain't gonna lie. I'm having a seizure. I'm sorry, fellas. I ain't making it out. Nah, life? I take my life right here. Yeah, I'm crippled. I need some time.
Like in the case of Keeson Wilkins, who is facing assault charges in Dayton, Ohio. Facing multiple charges, including felony assault after he tried to murder a man, Wilkins was representing himself at trial.
Do you have any witnesses here with us today?
When Wilkins asked for more time to prepare his defense, Judge Mary Catherine Huffman straight up refused.
I had months to research this matter. This is why I suggested to you that you have counsel.
This is because Wilkins had repeatedly tried to disrupt earlier court proceedings.
Do not speak out in court again.
He said the court was being unfair to him and made claims of being lynched.
Honor, would you please ask the bailiff and the sheriffs to just go get a tree and bring it in here?
We are going to take a break.
Dismiss the hanging, let the lynching.
Yeah, I've never seen a judge stand before. If you got a judge standing up, you're done. You're done. I never seen a judge stand before, bro. That's outstanding. See what I did there? Okay, I'm done.
You know, because this is a lynching. I mean, this is modern day lynching.
Please finish now.
That's what it is.
You are not to speak, sir.
Modern day lynching.
All right.
Knock it off.
Wilkins.
Knock it off. You're on thin ice, pal. Knock it off. Knock it off. When he did something bad at home, parents be doing this. Their lips disappear. That strong ass finger. I'm not playing with you. Knock it off. Knock it off. Bro, I swear, every time they did that to me, no cap, I'm holding in my laughter, bro. I be holding them. Bro, relax. You about to pop a blood vessel. Pop a blood vessel. Oh my gosh.
Wilkins had already delayed the trial for 3 consecutive days, and now Judge Huffman had had enough.
I have repeatedly advised you, sir, that you will lose your right to represent yourself because of your conduct. Do you understand that?
No, Your Honor, I don't.
Yes, you do understand this.
Wilkins saved his best for last.
She informed me that she had family in another part of Ohio. She did not provide me with that information now.
As he was questioning a witness, something seemed wrong with Wilkins.
She never provided with you. Excuse me, hold on, sir. Your Honor, excuse me for a second. I need some time.
And then, Wilkins suddenly collapsed, clutching his heart.
We're going to take a break, ladies and gentlemen. If you'll please step out.
Court medics examined Wilkins and caught his fake.
Based on your examination, do you have any concerns?
No concerns at all. You may need some water.
Judge Huffman seemed unmoved.
Defendant is feigning some.
This judge right here look like she going through some things, bro. No, not the judge. I mean the cop. Knock it off. I'm sorry. Knock it off. Knock it off.
Medical condition.
But Wilkins was not done. He then acted unresponsive and slumped in his chair.
Defendant is slouching over to the side and acts like he's sleeping. His breath appears to be quite normal. Doesn't appear to be labored in any way. Is that a fair assessment, sir?
Yes.
Not labored in any manner.
Yes, Your Honor.
Does he appear to be doing anything to you other than sitting in that chair?
No, Your Honor.
Then, a court deputy made a genius move to wake him up.
Oh, a remarkable change.
A strong dose of smelling salt brought Wilkins back to life, and the trial resumed.
Mr. Wilkins, do you have any questions for this witness, sir?
But Wilkins just kept...
No, Wilkins is not happy at that. Wilkins said, "Boy, you have to wake me up, bro." Bro, I know you just did your ass, bro. You just put your hand in your ass, but what's that smell, bro? What you got me smelling, bro? Why you wake me up? Nigga, Wilkins looking at bro, I know that nigga is angry, bro. That nigga upset, bro. That judge is so mad, though. She is a Karen. You can tell by her bowl cut. You can tell that judge
kept staring at the deputy.
That nigga was mad as shit. He wanted to swing.
I'll take that as a no, sir. Thank you, sir. You may step down.
Judge Huffman reminded him that his ruse was up.
You've been checked out by trained deputies who are medics. You've been checked out by a registered nurse as well as an emergency medical technician, all of whom indicate that there is nothing physically wrong with you, nor any reason why you couldn't continue here, sir.
Said his actions will not cause a mistrial.
To make some effort to cause a mistrial, but as I advised you, sir, and as the case law is very clear about, your behavior will not cause a mistrial.
And finally, gave him an ultimatum.
Sir, in 5 minutes I'm going to start again, with or without you.
Despite his best efforts, Wilkins was ultimately convicted of all charges and sent to 42 years in prison. While Keeson Wilkins' legal career ended with a hefty jail sentence, what happens when a defendant lights up a joint in court?
I fell. Hold on, fellas. You lit up a joint? Who you think you is? Snoop Double G? Nigga, you're not Snoop Dogg. No, I'm not gonna say nothing. You're Snoop. No, I'm not.
Yeah, call him. I can't get you. There's somebody.
Hey! We the people deserve better. Listen,
take him to jail. Take him to jail.
Like in the case of Spencer Allen Boston, who's at the Wilson County Courthouse in Tennessee on
I want you to keep a quick look at this nigga. At my neck. Take a quick look at this nigga, bro. Yeah, he smoked drugs. Yeah, he's definitely on more than weed, bro. Look at him. When he took this picture, he was high. Look at this nigga. First of all, he look like a motherfucker. You know that one nigga name? He look like Chewbacca. Grrr, looking ass nigga. But now, for real, don't do drugs. You're gonna end up looking like him. He literally did drugs in front of the judge. Oh, what they call these people? Like, they're part of the peace. Fuck, they smoke a lot. I forgot what they call them. He's one of those people, though.
On a drug charge, 20-year-old Boston had reportedly received a citation for simple possession of marijuana during a routine traffic stop.
He said he wants to represent himself in this case. I told him today was just arraignment. It's either guilty, not guilty type day. To which he responded, "I just want to plead my case to the court." So he didn't want to talk to me after that. So that's why he was.
Boston was representing himself and wanted to plead his case.
Start talking, son.
Yes, sir. I think it's very unfair, the marijuana law here. I think we the people deserve better because marijuana is a very harmless drug and it's been around for ages, since the 80s.
Nigga, look at the way you're acting. I'm sorry, I know I'm not there in a court case, but fellas, I just like spitting facts here. It's very harmful. Very harmful. I did my studies on it. I did very deep studies on it. It can fuck up your brain badly. Not only it fucks up your lungs, it can fuck up your teeth, your brain, and sometimes you can't even eat if you don't like smoke. Gang, it's bad. Marijuana is very bad for you. Don't smoke. Don't smoke. You're gonna end up looking like this hillbilly over here. Don't smoke.
Turns out, Boston wanted to argue about marijuana law, but the judge was having none of it.
I've heard that baloney all my life, so don't go any further on that.
Yes, sir.
I don't know whether it's good or bad. All I know is Tennessee still has it against the law. I swore to uphold the laws, and I have to uphold the laws as a judge. It probably is unfair, but I can't change it. You got to go see the legislature to get that changed.
The judge then shifted focus to the case at hand.
Now, if you want to plead guilty, you can today, but if you want a trial, we can give you a trial on the officer's day, which it's Officer Vincent.
Officer Vincent?
You want to fix a trial day?
Yeah, we can do that.
That'd be fun, then you can make a
Nope. YouTube, I'm giving y'all money, but not again. When they get it started.
As the judge became busy scheduling a trial date, Boston decided to take matters into his own hands.
announcing Boston's sentence for a simple possessions charge of marijuana. And then Boston reaches into his pocket, pulls out a joint, lights it, and starts smoking right there.
Incredibly, the defendant whipped out a joint and lit it up in front of the judge. As a court bailiff restrained him, Boston held the burning contraband up to the gallery with one final message.
How long do you think he got locked up for? 5 years.
Hey! We the people deserve better. Listen, take it to jail. Take it to jail.
For his efforts, Boston was sent to 10 days in jail for contempt of court and was hit with an additional possessions charge.
10 days? That's... what the Oh, I need to go to Tennessee. Shit, 10 days. Nigga, say less.
While Spencer Allen Boston pleaded his case with a live demonstration, what happens when a woman gets arrested for laughing in court?
And sit here at a tragic moment like this and laugh.
You can't laugh in court? Damn, what if somebody farted? Like, let's say I'm sitting next to my homeboy. We did something stupid. My homeboy farts. Now look at him like this. Oh, yeah, we're going to jail.
Laugh and smile.
Yep.
When somebody has lost a family member, I mean, the entire time that Mr. Zerker's sister was speaking, that clown, and that's what I'm going to call him.
A case of Amanda Cosal, who's accused of causing a deadly crash in Detroit, Michigan. On June 2016, Amanda had a fatal head-on collision with 31-year-old Jerome Zerker and his fiancée.
Hold on, wait, I need to see this. In June 2016, Amanda had a fatal head-on collision with the 31-year-old Jerome Zerker and his Brittany John while driving under influence.
Fiancée Brittany Johnson while driving under the influence. Tragically, the crash took the life of the father of 5, while Brittany was severely injured.
It was like a banging. Everything was just over.
The 25-year-old later pleaded guilty to operating under the influence, causing death. During Amanda's sentencing, Jerome's sister Doreen read a powerful victim impact statement written by his children.
Amanda,
damn.
Look what you did to my life. You ruined everything I had, like my dad's life.
While Amanda seemed to be moved by Doreen's words, a couple in the court found it amusing, enraging Judge Kiana Lillard.
And sit here at a tragic moment like this and laugh and smile. When somebody has lost a family member, I mean, the entire time, sit here at a tragic moment like this and laugh and smile. When somebody has lost a family member, I mean, the entire time that Mr. Zerker's sister was speaking, that clown, and that's what I'm going to call him, a clown, was sitting there smiling and laughing.
It was Amanda's mother, Donna Cosal, who was sent to 90 days in prison for direct criminal contempt.
I would have went to jail too. I would have swung. I would have swung at that person, bro. You would have laughed, bro. I would have hit you. I would go to jail.
You are being taken
so furious, bro.
Into custody for criminal contempt. And you, ma'am, are going to the Wayne County Jail for 93 days for direct criminal contempt. Yes. Anybody else want to go? Try it.
Yeah.
Judge Lillard then had some stern words for the Cosal family.
This is a court of law, and these are very serious matters. And I understand you all are upset because your loved one is going to prison, but guess what? She's going to prison for the choices that she made. These people are here grieving, saddened, because a senseless act took away their loved one.
This nigga laughing? Bro, some evil people out here, bro. This nigga laughing. This caveman looking ass nigga. I don't trust nigga with man buns, bro.
You all are sitting around here like it's a joke?
After order was restored, Amanda was sentenced to 3 to 15 years in prison.
Damn.
So it'll be the sentence of this court.
She didn't even laugh. Big 15 years. That's tragic. Oh boy.
She will serve 3 to 15 years in the Michigan Department of Corrections.
The following morning, Donna appeared before Judge Lillard.
Case number 17-1629.
She seemed a changed woman after just one night in jail.
She apologizes to the court and asks that you discharge the contempt hearing, Judge.
All right. Ms. Coasley, is there something you'd like to say?
Yes, I deeply apologize for what I did. I was under a lot of stress. I'm going do some doctor's appointments today for my heart. It's just everything overwhelmed, and I deeply apologize for what I did in your court. I just needed to get out, and it's been very hard for me.
Yeah, fellas, I done the video here. This video is what, 25 minutes long? It's a long ass YouTube video, so I'll make another part to this. But bro, first of all, guys, don't do anything stupid to go to jail. Stay good, stay in school, be successful, have money on your mind, and yeah, mind your business. And don't make dumb choices, unlike me. But anywho, fam, yeah, catch you on the flip side, you heard me? Motherfucker was a changed man. I ain't gonna lie, when she said, I got something to say. When she said, like it's been very hard for her. Woman, you was laughing in court. It's been hard. Life looking mighty easy. If you laughing in court, life is looking real breezy. And now look at you. Yeah, 1 day in prison. You gained 15 wrinkles in 1 day in prison. Last time she had none of these wrinkles. Last time, look, I'll go back. Where are her wrinkles at? Where her wrinkles?
Donna Cosal, who was sent to 90 days.
Where her wrinkles at? She's stressed. Indeed, she is. Know why? She met a girl named Keisha. Hey, I see ya later though. Indeed. Ciao.
Nice.